I'm doing an oil change on a 4th generation GM 1500 vehicle with a 5.3 engine. I like to put the oil cap on the hood latch and pull out the dipstick tube as reminders to make sure the oil cap goes back on and the oil is in the engine before starting. Using a 15mm 6-point socket to not round off the head there. Pull that out, and while that's draining, I'll use a swivel oil filter wrench to get in here and loosen up the oil filter and let that drain also. Once most of the mess is kind of finished up, I'll remove the filter the rest of the way, drain it into the pan before throwing it in the garbage. And then it's a good idea periodically to replace the gasket on the oil drain plug so you don't get leak there at the pan. Pre-charging the oil filter will get the oil circulating quickly on the initial startup. Use some fresh oil and then use that oil to lubricate the sill or the gasket for the oil filter. Unfortunately, I don't have video of putting that on, but hand tighten the filter, torque the drain plug to 18 foot-pounds, and clean up any oil residue. Then you're going to add 8 quarts of oil for your initial oil level before starting the vehicle, and then put on the cap and the dipstick. Start up the engine. It's a good time while it's running to reset your oil life monitor and turn the engine off and go check the oil level. I found that 8 quarts only brought it to the very bottom of the range on the dipstick, so I ended up adding about another 3/4 of a quart. A half quart initially brought it up to the halfway point, and then I went in and did another 1/4 of a quart to bring it up to about that 3/4 range on the dipstick. Good time to check the air filter, give the engine a clean, top off your washer fluids, check your tire pressures. I like to reset trip 2 on the meter so I know the mileage on the oil change, and then she's good to go. Hope you enjoyed the video. I appreciate you watching. I hope you like and subscribe.